This is the Jason Sanborn Hour, and this is Don Ameche saying hello.
And Charlie McCarthy saying cheery on.
Oh, kind of English tonight, eh, Charlie?
But definitely.
I'm saying hello to everybody for Miss Zasu Pitt, whose delightful humor has made her one of our best-loved comedians.
Yeah, every morning she's in my grapefruit.
Yeah, who's in your grapefruit?
Pitt. Zasu.
Oh, Charlie. And for Hoagy Carmichael, who has a way of writing beautiful songs we never forget.
Aren't you going to say anything about Jason Sanborn?
Yes, Charlie. A good coffee.
Well, it may be only good coffee to you, but Ameche, it's bread and butter to Bergen and me.
Yeah, to all of us, Charlie, including W.C. Fields.
Oh, boo.
Edgar Bergen.
A mile hiss.
And Charlie McCarthy.
Hear ye, hear ye.
And Dorothy Lamour.
Lamour I feel, Lamour I like her.
And from Robert Armbruster, who conducts the Jason Sanborn Orchestra in the title song from Shall We Dance?
Thanks, Don. You certainly know how to spread out the welcome mat and make the fellow feel at home.
You know, Bob, Charlie was rather surprised when he saw you. He expected to find a real old-fashioned maestro with sideburns and dialect.
We wouldn't want to break the little fellow's wooden heart, would we?
No.
Oh, so I will speak thick and excitable.
Yeah. Well, the thicker the better, maestro. Well, now we go to work. Oh, the Bergens are coming around the bend.
Oh, Professor Armbruster, I want to thank you. I think it was very nice of you to be willing to sacrifice part of your valuable time to help Charlie with his music.
Yeah.
I'm confident that Charlie has hidden talent.
Oh, the stuff's there. It's mellow, but it's hiding.
Sure, Herr Bergen.
Get a load of that one.
I shall be happy to help you, my little dumpling.
What have we got here? Take the gum out of your mouth, Professor.
So I remember as a little fellow, student days in Vienna. I studied there in Vienna.
Oh, you killed me, Armbruster. You killed me.
Yeah, 12 years in all I have studied, when still I feel that I know very little about music.
Yeah, well, that's the way you impressed me, too.
I studied in Paris and in Moscow and graduated with honors from the Vienna Card-Spieling Conservatory.
Oh, did you play contract or auction?
Yeah, and pinochle, and also the violin.
Uh-huh.
And yet I perspired to greater height. At 21, I studied for 5 more years yet on the violin.
You know, you fiddled away the 5 best years of your life. You know that.
Yeah. How true and all that stuffing. Yeah. Now tell me, Charlie, are you acquainted with Mozart and Beethoven?
Well, I'll tell you. Yes and no. That is, I know them by sight, see? You see, I studied music for 2 years. Same piece, too. Still can't play it.
Well, no wonder you can't play it. You have no heart. You have no soul.
I haven't even got a piano.
But I thought you had a piano, Charlie.
Well, I did have one when things were going a little better.
Oh, I see.
And I was coming along fine, too, Mr. Bergen. I'd finished Mozart, and I'd started on Wagner when the piano went Bach.
Oh, I see. Well, that was unfortunate.
Yes, well, I don't care. They gave me a bad buy.
Yes.
Of course, I gave them a bad check, too.
Now, Charlie, as a student of music, can you explain what is important about the year 1756?
1756. Yes, of course. Yes. Now, don't tell me. That's quite a thing. I know it as well as I know my own name. Can't even think of that now.
Mozart was born.
I just guessed it. Mozart was born in 1756.
Ah, very good. Now, what happened in 1762?
1762? Mozart was 6 years old.
At 6 years, he gave his first recital. And while still a boy, he wrote 3 great operas.
Yeah?
Can you name them in their order?
Yeah, sure. First, second, and third.
Charlie, you're not taking this seriously.
No.
I think the boy maybe would like music what is more Amerikanischer. How would you like to play the Stars and Stripes forever?
I think it would become very monotonous. I say a verse and 2 choruses is enough of any song. You know, the more I talk to you, Professor, the less I care about music. You know that?
Yes. You will regret this later on, Charlie.
Yeah?
How true, my Wiener Schnitzel. It is a part of life. Every human being wants first food, then clothing, and then music. What do you want, Charlie?
I'll take a corn fritter. Maybe I'm prejudiced.
I'm afraid so.
You see, I had so much of it at school. You know Professor Rumduster? I played a duet with Skinny Dugan at the House of Correction.
Was it a recital?
No, it was a reform school.
That means that you play in front of an audience, you understand. A piano recital, an organ recital.
Yes, there was a piano recital.
Yes. And what did you play?
I just told you I played piano,
Hot and pepper is so chemical.
Yeah.
Professor Armbruster wants to know just exactly what you played on the piano.
Oh, so that's it. Well, our recital consisted of Wagner, Mozart, and mistakes. It was a duet, and what a duet that was, too.
Yeah.
We were neck and neck for the first 2 pages, with Skinny Dugan the favorite.
You don't tell me.
We were going along at a nice clip when we passed a sign that said accelerando, see?
Yes.
So we both gave her the gun, see?
Yes.
Well, believe it or not, we went so fast, we went right through the darn finish.
Is that so?
Yes.
Yes.
Skinny fell off the bench, and the end gate fell off the piano. I just stood there and laughed. Play, Professor, play. Oh, my. Trouble. Life is earnest, but oh, so sad.
Why, what's the matter, Charlie? You sound as if you lost your best friend.
Oh, it's not me I'm thinking about now. This time it's a change. I'm thinking about Miss Pitt. Oh, poor little Miss Hopper, my son. Wasn't that sad? She couldn't even get the man who wore the 14.5 shirt. Oh, that's sad.
Oh, Charlie, I think you're wonderful.
Hey, wait a minute. What is this?
A love.
Oh.
Life for me is nothing but unrequited love.
What again? Oh, poor sister. Say, but I know a man who's just crazy about you.
Oh, dear me, is he alive?
Yeah, well, sometimes I wonder, have you met Mr. Bergen? Well, there is a very lonesome man.
I can understand that.
Yeah. I happen to know that he likes you. You could make him very happy, but he's so timid, you know. You'll have to be very forward.
Oh, I couldn't do that. I'm too backward to be forward.
Yeah. Huh? As a matter of fact, Miss Pitts, he really is in love with you. He's nuts about you. Go ahead now. Fess up, Bergen.
Now, what do you mean? In love, too timid. What is there?
I knew it wouldn't work. I never have any luck.
Oh, Mr. Bergen, are you going to stand there and deny that you weren't reading love lyrics last night?
Well, I was, yes.
Oh, how I enjoy poetry. I have written poetry.
Uh-oh.
Some of it even rhymes.
Yeah.
It's called To a Lover and His Sweetheart.
That ought to be good, yeah.
Oh, you two are both so one-ish, like a double, yet a single. There is duo, still it's one-o, like a vision in a dream.
Think you got something there.
Well, just what in heaven's name is that?
It isn't much good. It's free verse.
Free, you wouldn't be able to give it away. Tell her about the one you wrote, Mr. Bergen. It's just about as good.
No, really.
Oh, come on.
No, it was just a silly...
Oh, come on now. Come.
No, I'd rather not.
Oh, come now. Come. You want to be cold now?
All right, then. It was just a simple little thing.
Oh, that's clear to see. Yes.
Your hair is like the clouds in a storm-tossed sky.
See, that's nice.
The blue of the Pacific is in your eye.
That's the left one, you know, the good one.
Oh, isn't that sentimental?
Yes. You can have your kingdom, your dukes and earls, but give me your teeth. They're just like pearls.
Boy, that's really dynamite there. Take him out and show him. Go ahead. All right. Huh? There's more. It gets worse as it goes on.
Your lips are like petals
of a hothouse bicycle.
All right.
Well, that gives you a fair idea how Bergen writes. Now, don't you think Zasu would make someone a very sweet wife?
Oh, I certainly do.
See? See? Well, then what are you waiting for? There you are. Now let me set the wedding date.
Wait a minute here.
Oh, my, this is so sudden.
What's the matter? What kind of a man do you want?
Well, I think he should be rather Sort of, kind of, in a way.
Well, that's Bergen. You can't describe him. That's Bergen. Have you ever known real love, Zasu? You know, real love?
Well, in a way,
Now, don't beat around the bush. Come clean now. Don't you believe marriage is a wonderful thing?
Oh, indeed I do. Mm-hmm. I think love is just lovely and so romantic.
Isn't that Ducky? Yes, and she bakes a mean hunk of donut, Bergen, too. How about it, Zasu?
It's not that I couldn't be very happy with Mr. Bergen, but...
Well, then what more do you want?
Oh, well, I don't think my husband would like it.
Yeah, wow. Oh, by the way, how is he, Zasu? Yeah, hey, wait a minute. As Dan Cupid, I'm stupid. Truly, I'm this requited love.
A short time ago, Hoagy Carmichael told us how he was inspired to write his song. Well, here's another brand new one written with Stanley Adams, which was inspired by a very dear and close friend, an old felt hat, and written especially for us. So here we go. I love you like my old felt hat, always plain to see that you comfort me. I love you like I love my pipe and tobacco. Took a look at you and my heart went wacky. Think of how a bee loves buzz, and a hungry fly loves an apple pie. I love you, baby, just like that. Like a horse in the stable loves his oat, and a Tammany hauler loves to boat. But if you're not impressed with that, I love you like my old felt hat. I tip my hat to you, Dorothy. It's your turn.
I love you like my old chapeau. Oh, it's plain to see that you comfort me. I love you like I love my puff and powder. Took a look at you and my heart beats louder. Think of how a cow loves moo, and of Crosby who loves to boo-boo-boo. I love you, baby, just like that. Like a lone little shepherd loves his sheep, and the guy in the center loves to sleep. I think it's mighty time, you know. I love you like my old chapeau.
Well, it's your hat, Hoagy. Go on, put it on. Don't kick the hat, Charlie. There may be a brick under it.
I love you like my silk hat. Oh, it's plain to see you're the top to me. I love you like I love to tease Ameche. Took a look at you and I yelled cheese peachy, just like Willie Fields loves pie. And a taxi cab loves passing life. I love you, Dottie, just like that. Like a lonely old miser loves his dough. Like a bald-headed bachelor loves the front row. But if you're not impressed with that, I'll never tell another lie.
Love you like my old felt hat. Oh, it's plain to see that you comfort me.
I love you like I love my puff and powder. Took a look at you and my heart beats louder.
Think of how a bee loves buzz, and a hungry fly loves an apple pie.
I love you, baby, just like that. Like a lone little shepherd loves his sheep, and the guy in the center loves to sleep.
But if you're not impressed with that, I love you like my old felt hat.